Christians around the world have been celebrating Easter under the shadow of the pandemic for the second year running. Pope Francis has given his traditional blessing from St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. He stressed the importance of vaccines and urged rich countries to ensure supplies are fairly distributed to their poorer neighbors.
Il benedictio Dei omnipotentis.
A blessing for the faithful. Pope Francis addressed just a small crowd compared to the usual tens of thousands on Easter Sunday, but his message was one for the world.
I urge the entire international community, in a spirit of global responsibility, to commit to overcoming delays in the distribution of vaccines and to facilitate their distribution, especially in the poorest countries.
The Catholic leader focused his message on the world's most vulnerable, including those suffering from the coronavirus pandemic, and he called for an end to armed conflicts around the globe like that in Syria, where many also gathered to mark one of the most important Christian holidays of the year.
Just as Christ suffered this week, the Holy Week for Christians, for the salvation of humanity, we are also suffering every day with the long war that came to us, with the coronavirus pandemic, the economic pressure, and the families who emigrated.
They were among the millions across the world who found ways to celebrate despite the COVID-19 restrictions. In Jerusalem, however, this year's worshippers were allowed to participate in Mass at the Holy Sepulchre, considered the holiest place in Christianity, but even there, the pandemic was front of mind.
I think about my family, for example, in Brazil. They are in home and they cannot see the light. Be here, be in Jerusalem, inside the church in this moment, it's hope.
Like the Pope in Rome, they too speak of hope amid the pandemic.
Now for some of the latest developments in the pandemic. Germany's health minister is considering lifting restrictions for fully vaccinated people. That's according to the Bild newspaper. A study shows they are unlikely to spread the virus. Britain is planning trials of vaccine passports for sporting events and nightclubs. And Turkey has recorded a number of new cases. Infections have surged since the government eased restrictions a month ago.